Right, very nice. Down. Right. God damn it. Oh, I don't know. Something's going on with it. How do I get it? Oh, something's going on with it. Oh, going on with it. It's live streaming. Just don't know what's going on with it. Can't even bring up chat. Can't even bring up anything. Never do that. First time streaming, and I'm obviously having a couple of issues, but anyone who's watching, just ask me any questions while I try and figure out how to get this women chat back up. Keep channel history. Here we go. Just minimize that. Second. What's this? So I'm just having a couple of difficulties with the chat, but never mind. Ask me any questions about Armored Warfare, just let me know. There's been an official announcement on the console, both Xbox and PlayStation 4, that the game server is shutting down. I don't know if it's permanent or anything, but apparently the PC one still stands. Just get an image up here real quick. Can I bring the live chat here? I'll be able to get it on the phone to check. It's typical, these things, really. Let's see if I can try and get it on my phone. Actually, can't. Bye bye. Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you very much for joining. Those who are obviously watching right now, no negative, no rude comments or questions or anything. So if anyone does, then people are obviously going to be they're going to be quite. I'm going to obviously just remove them from the chat. Simple questions. Just ask about why is Armored Warfare on console shutting down. Hey, Ross, it's Ash. Oh, Ashley, nice. Right. It's my studio. Fantastic to have you aboard, Ash. That's doing well. That's doing well. Let's just go back to the channel. It's taking a while because of Wi-Fi issues. Saw you on the stream. Yeah, thanks, Ash. Thank you very much.
Loader, Sabo.
I'm just basically going to be watching a couple of my Armored Warfare videos. Anyone who's got questions, then I don't go into stuff. Oh, shit.
When I got back,
I remember that.
I told the CI President Sebastian Grimm about the attack. The boss was really pissed, and he ordered us to find out who was behind it. When I got there, the battle was already in full swing. There was just one thing that bothered me. Such operations were usually carried out by the ISD. We were actually in violation of the peace treaty. It seemed that the Batumi attack really pissed the boss off.
It's not the smoothest at the moment. Wi-Fi's been a bit slow on my end. That's really, yeah.
Magnus, they're breaking through the right flank. Don't let them get near the launchers. Magnus, come in! Loader, Sabo. Just a little longer. Sabo. Now! Magnus! Cover us! Ready? Fire!
The funny when I saw your message, that Joe was any experiments.
Loader, Sabo.
Well, I wouldn't say.
We opened a path through. Magnus, we'll follow you.
We just have to search the city and find Douglas.
I wouldn't say impersonating. And
Sabo.
basically borrowing his character. You know.
Sabo.
So
Shit, they have artillery. Where's the fire coming from? Cover us, Magnus. We'll launch a drone.
Let me change the thumbnail for this.
Loader, Sabo.
So, go, that's what I like to see. Go. Hopefully that should load it. Good news to share with you, by the way. What good news? Did that obviously work? Yeah. Should have worked. Yep, that's definitely worked. Yeah, man, I guess they're all not knowing the truth of why I'm warfare on console is not really, it's not going to work for the time being.
Identify. Hostile tank. Threat destroyed.
Software I have for streaming, I'm just hoping it's, I hope it's a little bit smooth, but if it's not, then I'll have to try and work on that. Maybe remember the frame rate as well. Yeah, I had one comment yesterday. Somebody was calling me a weirdo, but I'm not a weirdo because they have no physical proof of that or anything. Right.
Identify target. Hostile. Tag. Target locked. Target eliminated. Target locked. Notepad. Target destroyed.
Oh, you're moving out. Wow. Moving out after I came back from France.
I think our analysts can do something
Nice,
with
bro.
that.
Nice.
Good. Target down.
Nice job, Black Company.
8
Hostile.
views,
Tag.
1 like.
Target down. Target destroyed.
Looks like you earned yourself a bonus, and we have some data to sift through.
Target down. Ammo up. Target down. Load heat.
Mission complete, Black Company.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Capture the weapons factory.
Nice. Nice, bro.
Target eliminated. Target destroyed. There's the factory. Clear and control the immediate area. Enemy destroyed. Target locked. Target. Keep control of the factory. Target. Identify. Target down. Target down.
Target eliminated. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed.
There's the warehouse. Clear out the defenders and capture the area.
Target destroyed. Loader Sabo. Enemy destroyed. Identify target. Hostile PC. Turning damage. Target down. No panic. Smoke out. Move, move. Target track. Target down. Enemy destroyed. Target
Yeah,
down.
nice one, bro. Nice one. Good on you, man. Good on you.
Target down.
That's good for 120. Yeah, glad to know that you're going to do stuff on your own, bro.
Target eliminated.
one of them. Back working on kind of blind the I'm mistaken yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That was the only issue that I was having was disconnected from server problems. Like it was just a glitch. I kept getting so mad.
Correct it.
I want to go back to the yeah. I'm basically trying to do the same. Like I'm trying to gain more, but I'm just only getting a small amount per day. Doing stop motions, doing gaming with this, and
Target immobilized. Enemy destroyed.
like it can be a bit frustrating with subscribers. But, you know, I just don't know what people want. You know, they're going to do it.
I'm dead.
Stop.
Oh, you stuck.
Enemy spotted in the west. Identified.
I was told yeah, go for it. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna like these ones. 6 out of 6, 7 out of 10.
Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Much of the effort I put into these videos, like it's just,
Stay sharp.
yeah.
Enemy destroyed. Hostile. Threat destroyed. Loader, heat. Target eliminated. Loader, heat.
Like the PC one for Armored Warfare is not going anywhere. It's just the console version is.
Load, heat. Target
I do
eliminated.
have, hold on. I do have a photo of this.
Enemy destroyed. Identify target. Hostile tank. Target destroyed. Load heat.
Oh. I don't know. Can you see that?
Alright. That was good.
Can anyone see that? If you can, I'll just pull it back a bit. Bonnie, can you see that? If not, I'll just actually just put it on my
What the is this? What is this?
yeah,
The game
that's
is
it.
broken! The game is broken! Again! Again! Every match! Every match! I have enough! I have enough!
Yeah, that was actually happening to me quite a lot. It's the no movement. It's like just kept moving my tank forward, backwards, or spinning. That just happens so often. That's another thing as well. We did it keeps crashing. Yeah, like I was saying, obviously I've been on this stream for about 2 hours, just before what time is it now? Yeah, 4:30, so about 6 o'clock. This is when we started to go. Great. It sounds like they're doing everything in songs. Like every time, it's in battle time. Also, then talking about it, I'm just going to stop. Used to be used for video, also gaming, Yeah, this is the next match.
Identify target. Hostile. TC.
Yeah, when this video is finished, I'll actually show you the post I put up on YouTube, and you guys can see it.
Destroyed. Target eliminated.
Because there's actual proof of it's actually still on Xbox right now, on the live, saying that you know, thank you for your service and all that, like to all the players who have, all the community who's played the game on console.
Identify target. Hostile. Tank. Load heat. Target destroyed.
Yeah, I forgot to put extra music into this video as well. Just realised that right now. Yep, sound glitch bug. Yep, everything in the game just like most of the sound effects it's just muted. Like the gunfire.
Are you serious right now, bro?
It's just that bad.
Target immobilized.
I find myself with the relative attacks.
Mortar squash.
I will be making a video saying my final goodbyes to it's been a good game, but just not the best.
That should slow them down for a while.
Been told on the white sea.
Identify target. Hostile. Tank. Target destroyed. Target down. Enemy
Yeah,
destroyed.
this music by year. This is Radio Silence, Hotel Alpha, with Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. I'll obviously use that thanks to Longfellow, who actually managed to get the official Battlefield 2 Modern Combat game music. Fantastic.
Quickly and recapture the refinery.
That.
Identify target. Hostile. Tank. Target down.
Great job, Black Company.
Do it! Do it! Come on! Kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
Target down.
What a way to end it. Right, let me show you the post that I recently put up. Where is it? Here we go, posts. No, nothing on that. Right, important, there we are. Right, that is what I got from my Xbox. It says, end of service. Live now, 12th of June, 2025. From... hang on, let me think. That's 7 o'clock in the afternoon to July 30th, 2025. Just 1 minute by, what is that, 7 o'clock? No, that's 7 o'clock, so No, 18 is. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, 1 minute till 7. So it says here, live service for Armored Warfare on Xbox Series X/S and Xbox One will end on July 30th. Thank you for, just get that background, for playing over the years. Watching the community grow and thrive has been truly rewarding, and we are grateful for all of our players. And that is the official proof that is also on my Xbox and pretty much everyone else's Xbox, and plus the PlayStation as well. It is no longer going to. I don't know if it's going to be like permanent, but it's just saying the end of service. But I've been playing with a group of. I've been playing with a group of Xbox players who are actually been supporting the game throughout. A couple of years. Well, not, I don't know how many years, but a couple of them have been playing the game for a few months. And after seeing that live post, I was actually quite concerned that I won't be able to get all of the what's it called, all the achievements. But 50% of the 50% of the achievements, they are officially broken because that was back when Armored Warfare started to thrive on its YouTube channel, and there's just not been a lot recently because it's been mostly for the PC version that I can definitely confirm. They started to, well, they made another post, on their YouTube channel, so bringing out new tanks. Um, yeah, like it's just a bit of a shame, real damn shame that they're shutting this game down. But it's for the thing is though, there's been a couple of major problems I've had on my end, and especially with YouTube videos I've been publishing about it. The game glitches, the lags, and also the crashes I've had. I'll obviously name a couple of them right now. So I've had the no control glitch, which you obviously saw in my Armored Warfare video. Basically, had no control whatsoever. Just kept going forward. I could fire the main gun, but I couldn't shoot it a second time. Just kept going forward. Then it kept crashing mid game without any notice. Like I was just playing the match like halfway through, and then it just stopped. Like just brought me back into the Xbox homepage. That was just obviously that was the first crash. Then then I obviously had what else was there? I'll have to probably. No, there was another glitch. There was the there was the server disconnected from server glitch. That wasn't really happening at all. The authentication glitch as well. That wouldn't, like, it was authenticating my authentication, like loading into the actual game itself. Like it's just reading my game data, and so it just wasn't accepting it. So I was a bit disappointed that that was obviously a glitch. I just kept spamming it until obviously it started to come. I managed to get back in. Um, there's a fourth one. I know there's a fourth one. Yeah, those are the only possible glitches I can figure out. But oh yeah, that's another one. There's another glitch as well where it looks like when you're loading back into the previous session that you were playing, it brings up like this sort of white and pink multi-block, like multi-mini blocked crashing screen or something. It's like you've broken the telly or something. That kept bringing that up. That was just another glitch as well. Um, there was also something else. I can't remember it all because I haven't got the best memory of remembering things back then. But it's just one of those things that like I literally have. Yeah, like it's not well, it's not temporary, but it's just a random human thing we all people have. So, but yeah, like it's just the end of service for the Xbox community for Armored Warfare. Like I can't. It's like the creator of Mind Games. Like if I can, well, I won't be able to show you anyway. So I'll just probably not actually one because it'll still the game will still be there, but it just won't. It just won't load in. Like just won't because that means obviously the servers are down like pretty early and there's nothing to do about it. Like I just can't log back in. You know, the tanks are still there. Our progress and everything is still there, but I just can't get back into the game. So yeah. But if it was possible to get back into the game, like playing on PC wise, then possibly give it a try. But I'm not the best with playing PC games. Like if I can connect my controller to the computer, then that'd be fine. But yeah, I'm obviously going to be still around anyway, so just ask me a couple of questions, that need to be answered, which I can definitely give to you. So yeah, just continue with the questions, and then I'll give you straight and honest answers. Because obviously my games, I'll have to search them up now. Yeah, like it, yeah, and it's also all over the internet as well. Saying today, hold on. Yeah, today, 14th of the 5th, 2025, we are announcing the closure. Actually, I'll bring this up on their normal web because it says here, like, Armored Warfare shutdown. Yeah, it says right here, today, 14th 2025, we are announcing the closure of the console versions of Armored Warfare on Sony, PlayStation, and Xbox. The game will no longer be available on these platforms starting on July 30th. We want to express our sincere appreciations for the dedication and support over the years. So there's another official bit of proof. So obviously the game is no longer going to be playable. So we're just going to be stuck with that War Thunder and World of Tanks. But if people aren't like looking at the stream right now, like if people are not watching it, like just watch it, like just immediately watch it because this is important to every single Xbox and PlayStation player out there who are obviously trying to play this game until the end. Like the servers are early shutting down, like slowly for every single Xbox and PlayStation player out there. Like it's not going to be playable. It's but the thing is though the PC version it's going to be playable. I think so. I'll have to try that out for myself. But in all honesty, I actually preferred playing the console version, and I put a lot of time and effort into it. Like I played it when I was back in probably mid 2019 when I was probably living in another house back then. But yeah, it's just not. It's not the like I played it a couple of days and then I just obviously got bored of it at the end of the day, and then because I almost put like at least a month and a half into this game, like nearly 40 days, possibly 4 to 5 hours, and 57 minutes and 27 seconds into the game, and yeah, like it's just a bit of a tragedy. So like it's just a bit sad that this game is going, but the thing is, it was trying to compete with. From what I know of, one of the people that I was playing with within the Armored Warfare group, um, he said that the game was actually competing against Armored World of Tanks and War Thunder, and obviously they lost the competition, and they started to get a low audience, and World of Tanks and War Thunder were getting much more of a bigger community. But as much as I have some hate and some love for this game, but I just do appreciate it. That they sent out a bit of a 2 month announcement to this. So like it's completely tragic, but it's just one of those things, really. Like the games, they start to get buggy and start to get a bit laggy, and then they start to crash and all that, and they won't last long. So it's just one of those things, really. Like you can't expect anything to go right. Like not all the time. Like not even throughout the whole the years and all that. Like you just can't expect that to. You just can't expect it. Just to happen. At a certain point in time of the year. Still. I was about to say, like, you're listening to the whole conversation, Ash. Yeah, like that's the only truth that I've picked up over the years. Like it's the only honest truth and answers you're gonna possibly get from me. Like anyone asks me a question, like I answer it honestly, in the most passionate way I could possibly think of. But yeah, because hang on, when was Armored Warfare released? Uh, year release. Hold on. October 15th. Okay. Oh, no, not October 15th. October of 2015. Damn. So this game is about 10 years old now. So October 8th. Yeah, this is almost 10 years old, this game, and they haven't even put any effort into changes, like, with the lags and the bugs and all that. Like wow. So this game has been around for that long. They didn't even bother making any changes. That's just bad. Because they didn't even change anything, since 2019. Like, you know, yeah, 4 years of the game, being a little bit popular, but still, you know. But I gotta send my farewells to the group. I've got to shout out to some of the people who have who've actually played with me on this group chat. Like it was called an Armored Warfare Survivors group chat, but they changed it just an Armored Warfare. So hold on. Yeah, the only people that were obviously supportive of the game, Gint, um, Proxy, Lil Launch, Scholar, Spectrum, True Blue, this Korean guy that I played with a couple of times. His name's Watton. His Twitch stream is I can't even say it. Alakan, Eagle's Nest, Flipper Robe, Ghostface, Jason, Killswitch, Mr. Baba Yaga, Devious, Stranded Bloom. There was only about like 20 of us in the group chat, like including myself. Like, and there was only about at least what's the name? There was only 20 of us, but half of the people were like they just stopped immediately playing the game after my first month, which was back in June. No, it wasn't June. Yes, it was June. Yeah, it was June. I am right. Stop it, Ross. Yeah, so what it was is I started playing Armored Warfare at a residential home, which I'm obviously currently living in for at least a day or two. But the thing is, though, like I'm obviously suffering with depression, with life, and all that sort. And yeah, like I'm just not really enjoying, like what's going on and all that, like with war with Ukraine and what's going on and bringing depression in people. Because I'm literally I'm volunteering at the British Red Cross down here where I'm living at the moment in Wales, just not far from Bridgend, which is in a small town, a very quiet town, very busy. Lantwick Major. Um, and basically, every time I'm like I'm volunteering there, like I see like a couple of the Ukrainian men, women, and children like go into the shop, and I give them my sincerest what's it called? Like I just give them like the best, like apologies and regretful like regrets and regards to them and all that because it's like it's not fair for people just to live out of one country while it's at war. Like it's not fair. And I had to literally comfort a woman who was actually crying because of the whole Russian Ukraine war. And I haven't told my mother about this, but I actually hugged the woman because she was crying in such sadness and depression of leaving her home because of the war. That's just been you know started, and yeah, like goddamn, yeah, it's definitely true. Like she was just bawling her eyes out, and she was saying thank you to me in her Ukrainian language. And I tried to speak some Ukrainian, like saying thank you and all saying it's okay in Ukrainian. Like, but my translation or my speech of like speaking in Ukrainian is not actually it's not that good at pronouncing it, but I'm trying at least. Like I'm definitely trying. But I'm just going to provide like a good like good service and all that like as best as I can for the Ukrainians and all that because they don't deserve a life of war and all that to their home. They deserve a world, a home of peace and prosperity. That's all they need. Yeah, and it just pains me to see people like that upset and of losing their home and so many loved ones as well. Like it's just tragic. It's just absolutely tragic. Like I obviously do care. I do care, but I just don't care for for like for what's going on in like bloody anything in the world. To be honest, like I care about the Ukrainians, but I don't care about anything else. Like I care for my mother and my family and all that, but but everything else I just really don't. Because this world is doing shit anyway. And it always has been. But obviously, my word, my opinions won't matter. But the thing is, though, like the truth matters. The truth does matter in the end. Uh, and this is why, and not only that, it's just yeah. But yeah, back to Armored Warfare. I've got so many possibility ideas. Like they could have improved of Armored Warfare. Like there's so many. Like I'm such an ideas maker, if that makes sense. Like I just come up with these potential ideas, and then I just think that like the developers of certain games, like like companies and all that, they should like hear like what I have to say about making the game so good. Like Armored Warfare, like with their main lobby menu system, like you're just basically waiting for you're just waiting by yourself, and then you're waiting for like about another four people just to join like a tier 6 or a tier 5 or tier 3, 4, 2, 1 lobby and all that, and you're just waiting for them. And I'd say like about 80% of Armored Warfare's community doesn't really give a damn about this game. Like they're just not really into that game anymore. They're just more into the more popular games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, World of Tanks, and well, not World of Tanks, but War Thunder, and many other possible games out there. But the thing is, though, they're just missing out on the potential opportunity of like getting so much achievements, and not only that, like making a career for themselves. But like I have with Armored Warfare, like I've got at least, oh, excuse me, I have at least almost at least 70 to 80 tanks, and they are different tiers. Most of them are tier 1, 2 to, well, 1 to 3 tiers. The rest of them, which are tier 4, 5, and 6, and 7, only got tier 7 tanks. The Rosvac and what was it? I have the Centauro. I have the Centauro. Those are the only two tier 7 tanks I have in Armored Warfare's console version of the game. But I have nothing on the PC version at all. Like I haven't even played the PC version, and I don't really want to because one, I just practically refuse to because I'm not really interested into the PC version because otherwise it's just going to take me so long just to figure out the controls, which I know is just WADS and all that, but or the arrow keys. But the thing is, though, I don't care about the PC versions. All I care about is just the console versions because I'm a console gamer and I prefer console games instead of PC games. And even if I try and like figure out how to get my Xbox controller plugged into my laptop and all that while I'm playing the game like that, like I'll just do it. Like I'll do it. Like I'm like 75% intelligence of like connecting things up to certain devices, and most of the time I'm not because like I'm not like other people like other popular YouTubers who try and get their devices up and try and get the perfect gameplay like for their channels and all that. Like I'm not that type of guy. Like I'm only 75% intelligent of that stuff. But back to Armored Warfare's like potential ideas. Like um what was I going on about? Oh yeah, the lobbies. Like They should have had like a setting, like just before they go into the actual main lobby. Let me see what I'm talking about. Just bring up controller down for a second. Let me just give you an idea of what I'm talking about right now. Hold on. No, we just watched that. Armored Warfare Gameplay 8. So let me just pause it from there and just scroll up to. Website. No, that's not right. Hold on, let me go to the very beginning of playlist. The chat is slow on your side. Yeah, I do apologize for that. It's not cooperating at this moment. Right, view full playlist. Right there. There it is. So, like with this right here, they should have had like a different alternative setting, like like just behind this screen by here. Like they should have had a setting like saying like a tab right here, like saying solo, duos, trios, quadruples, or squads. That sort of thing. Instead of me just waiting for like four people just to turn up to the game and all that, and just made like bring in the same maps, but like just less tanks, so to say. But with a duo, add another 5 tanks in there, or if it's trios, add another 10 tanks, or even if it's a quadruple, druple, which is 4 actually, and just add another 2 tanks, and then if it's a 5-man squad, just add 5 more tanks. Just simple, easy as that. And they had player versus player, which can take up to at least 5 players, not 5 players, 10 players, 5 on each side, but not even inventing like a 1v1, PvP situation. Like it's just not. It's not like they want to do it. Put that in there, and not only that, they could have put a survival mode on there, like basically with your squad mates, but you're just like surviving against like waves and waves of tanks, like just from like tier 1, then to tier 3, then to tier 5, then 6, 7, then like basically from 1 to 10, basically all those tier tanks, but just AI bots and all that, and you just gotta do your best to survive and all that. Like it doesn't matter like how many times you die. Well, you get like 3 lives and all that, like, and then that's it. You just lose the match. And it's the same with the sort of campaign missions. Basically, it's called Spec Ops or Special Operations, and yeah, that mode was supposed to be free. Like I thought because when I first played this game, I thought, oh, okay, like Spec Ops, like is it a a more objective mission and all that? But no, no, it's not. It's actually just a story, like a sort of chapter. What it was 5 chapters, but they downgraded it to 4. So I wasn't able to find out what the 5th chapter was. But then I realized, they could have done the same thing, like solos, duos, trios, quadruples, and 5 man squads. But then they don't do it. They just completely locked the whole, chapter sequence in Spec Ops. Like you can't even play it on your own at all. You just have to play it with 5 other people at a certain tier. It was like tier 6 to tier 9, and I had to like get like the Macarthur 2C just to get to that specific tier. And and wow, I had to face like Terminators, like which is a very powerful tank destroyer, which had like a sort of like 6-barreled, well, a 12-barreled rocket launcher on each side, like 6 on either side. Frontal armor couldn't even penetrate it, but only on like I'd say 75% on the left and right sides. Like that's where you can't even penetrate it. But it's at the back where the engine compartment is, and the same goes for a Leopard 2A7. Like you can't even penetrate the front armor of that thing. It's just too thick. Same with the with the Leopard 2A5. You can't even penetrate that, nor the Leopard 4. It's just ridiculous. Like I know it's a tank, but still. Like what what are you supposed to do? Oh man. Like you can't expect apples to grow apples to grow on a tree just for for better for a better game just to be updated. No, like I've got the intelligence of of a developer who wants to make a game that's perfect, but not what my games have to do with this. But yeah, I just didn't really. What's the word I'm looking for? Like I just didn't know what to expect at this point. Like when I first saw the announcement, I was thinking, oh, it must have been the 30th of June, but no, it was the 30th of July. Like I'm mistaken June for July, and that's this is how I am. Like I just forget I just forget it. Like forget certain dates when I'm not looking at the message properly. Like, it's just that's just how it is. That's just how it is. But like an hour or so. So yeah, just another hour, and then I got to end this stream because I've got to basically work on OBS, which is the streaming tool which I've been using to figure out how to get the blooming chat back up. And I've got to close that blooming tab as well. Like this is the tool I've been using. Like that right here, I was supposed to get the chat, but it's just not popping up. But when I do close it, when I end the stream, like it should pop up back where it is, right by there. Apart from that, I'll have to work on that fix. Highlight stuff. Like I said before, like I can take credit. If some people, just call in some comments of my videos, like if they just call me like a weirdo or something, which somebody did yesterday, like a day ago, 2 days ago, and I had to block him because of his unconfirmed message. Like I just had to block him because like I can take criticism, but I'm not going to respond back. Well, I did respond to him, but I said I'm not a weirdo. You have no proof of that. So I obviously got in touch with the YouTube team and had his account blocked. So he's not allowed to look on my channel again. It's as simple as that. Any rude comments or any rude questions and all that, like they just get immediately banned from the chat or even off my channel as well, so they can never comment or even text anything again. Because I won't have that. Like this channel is supposed to be for like certain teenagers and all that. Like, and, obviously I am still 22 and all that, and I am adult, but still, just a young adult. I'm not going to take anything, too personally, but still, I'm not going to, like I'm a bit more responsible with my, with the actions I take, especially with comments. So, it's as simple as that. You count. Oh, this just come up now. Game over. PlayStation owners have. Wait, what? This came from the Sun news. Game over. PlayStation owners have just hours left before a popular free combat game is shut down forever. What? What? Which one? Ah, they're just talking about Armored Warfare. I'll actually read this out to the chat anyway. Armored Warfare was the first added to PlayStation in 2018, but after midnight on July 20th, it will no longer be available. It is unclear why the PlayStation 4 game is shut down, plus Xbox game as well, but this is only focused on PlayStation 4. Several outlets are reporting uh, it could be it's costing more to maintain the service and support the game than it takes on the last generation PlayStation console. Not only are running game servers expensive, but the game has to be maintained to prevent hacking and other security issues, reported comicbook.com. What else is there? This is also not cheap. Armored Warfare is a free-to-play vehicular combat game currently run by Wishlist Games. The company took over the game from My Games and Obsidian Entertainment, the original developers. Wishlist Games also publishes the title. How can I run OBS on my phone online? Actually, you can't run OBS online on your phone. You have to. You can only run it on your PC. Let's have a look. While it is not known how many PlayStation 4 gamers are still playing Armored Warfare in 2025, according to the PlayStation Store, it remains popular. On the PlayStation Store, it has more than 57,000 user reviews. Across all of these user reviews, the game average score is 3.87 out of 5. Those on PlayStation 4 or 5 that decide to check it out, Armored Warfare is PSN. Before it is shut down, you'll need a PlayStation will need PlayStation Plus to play it according to its PlayStation Store listing. There has not been any formal announcement, but the PlayStation Store listing has been updated with the following message. Attention, the game will be closed on July 30th. Sun has contacted PlayStation for comment. The loss of Armored Warfare comes as 4 other games are being axed from PlayStation Plus as part of a huge shakeup to the digital library. Sony warned gamers that the titles will be removed in days, leaving millions of subscribers with a fast approaching deadline to download or lose out. But silver lining, 6 surprise freebies have just landed for members, offering new adventures to dive into. Fans have until August 6th to claim this month's PlayStation Plus essential games before they are replaced. Titles getting the boot are Borderlands 3, NHL 24, Among Us, Tiny Tina's Wonderland Next Level Edition. 6 months, 6 freebies being added are Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, The Forgotten City, Lisa Definitive Edition, Animal Well, Neon White, and A Space for the Unbound. Huh. Jesus, there's a lot to read out from this. Right, this is the last one. Each of the 6 freebies listed above are available for a limited time, with some offers set to expire by the end of July, while others will remain free until August. The full list and redemption deadlines can be found in the PlayStation Store's promotions tab. For some, departure. Can't even say it. Can't even get my tongue to speak. For some, the departure of big-time name titles like Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina's Wonderland will sting. Both games remain hungrily hugely popular among co-op fans and looter shooter lovers. Wow, I can't even say it. Looter shooter lovers. There we go, nailed it. That said, the newly added indies offer a fresh chance to critically acclaim try to critically acclaim the titles that might have flown under the radar, but from psychological horror in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus pictured above to time traveling mystery is something for every taste and no excuse to explore them while they're free. This comes from this comes after a PlayStation game mysteriously vanished the various global PS stores without warning. The PlayStation 4 exclusive game Intertwined, which Sony published in 2014, has abruptly exited the UK PlayStation Store, the US PlayStation Store, and the European PlayStation Store. Game profile still appears in the UK store, but with the tag not available for purchase. Strangely, the title is available on the Japanese PlayStation Store and Plus Extra. Damn! Concrete Genie and 2019 release by the same Sony-owned studio Pixelopus, and the only other published game from the studio remains available on the PlayStation Store. Pixelopus was shut down by Sony in 2023. Sony has made no comment on the removal of Intertwined, first reported by Comic Book. How many games can there possibly be to be secretly shut down? Holy God. But yeah, this was just released 2 days ago about Armored Warfare on Sun. No joke whatsoever. Well, actually, look at that now. Where is it? Where is it? I'm actually IGN. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just find the shutdown. There we are. Yeah, this is the one right here. God, I should be a blooming narrator for a book, or I should be a book reader for children. Yes, except for these. Yeah. Especially if I'm going to be reading, something like this, I should be a book reader or even a blooming news reader. Yep, this is the one. Free-to-play game first debuted back in 2015, but only on the PC. But in 2008, it was available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Oh, I didn't even read about this. Hold on. It never came to Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, or PlayStation 5, but it is playable on all of these machines via backward compatibility. While it is not known how many PlayStation 4 gamers are still playing Armored Warfare in 2025, according to the PlayStation Store, it remains popular. Yeah, I just obviously read that now just a second ago. I didn't even read that part. And yeah, this is from the official Sun News. Like they just released this 2 days ago. Man, how much criticism can Armored Warfare get for its certain yeah, how much criticism can it get for its shutdown? Wow, unbelievable. Just leave that be. Right, what other news is there? I gotta see this. Yeah, I gotta see this. Okay. Uh, 2 days ago, the Irish Sun. Okay, here we go. Or is it the same thing? Yeah, it's got to be the same thing. Gotta be. Nope, not doing that. Free Xbox games are shutting down this July. We'll see about that. Actually, while I'm waiting, this page is not responding. Close that. Yeah, it says Armored Warfare. Yeah. This is the. No, don't drag. Today, 14th slash 5th of 2025, we are announcing the closure of all of the console versions of Armored Warfare on Sony PlayStation Xbox. Yep, that's yeah. ArmoredWarfare.com. Reporting to count / transfer / wish list games. Okay. This was from 2024. Let's see how many comments I've had on YouTube. I don't think some of them have popped up. Delistedgames.com. Tag Meta Publishing. Armored Warfare shutdown confirmed for June 30th on Xbox. Wait, June 30th? That was last month. Yeah, so Armored Warfare is shutting down on PlayStation 4 on July 30th. Xbox likely to follow. Let's have a look. We just got a tip this morning that the PlayStation Store page for Armored Warfare has recently updated with a I can't even know. I don't know how to pronounce this. Suckerton. Not gonna. With a notice stating that the game will be closed on July 30th. No word yet if this is exclusive to PlayStation 4. If I can just go down a bit. No. I just want to go down. No, stop that. PlayStation 4, or if the Xbox One version will also be going offline later. All right. I need a mouse because I hate this touchpad. I don't like the touchpad because it just keeps messing up my blimmin' laptop. I do have a mouse, but the blimmin' right click is broken. True achievements. Yeah, this is where I got the information from the first month when I actually looked at it. Free Xbox game Armored Warfare will be delisted this in July. Let's see. Publisher My Dot Games will be shutting down the free-to-play vehicle shooter Armored Warfare in July, delisting the game from Xbox One. Yes, I accept this. Armored Warfare will be delisted on Xbox soon, sadly with an achievement list filled with unobtainable and partly unobtainable / discontinued achievements. It looks like a completion won't be possible before it disappears. Armored Warfare will be delisted in July 2025 on Xbox and PlayStation. The Armored Warfare achievements are in a rough state. Platforms, Xbox Series X/S, and also Xbox One, the normal one, obviously. This game will be shut down on Xbox and PlayStation on July 30th, 2025, just by 7 p.m., which is obviously confirmed because I actually put a post on my YouTube channel. It may not be one of the best free Xbox games, but it's worth telling you about Armored Warfare and its PlayStation Store page. It will be shut down on the platform on July 30th, 2025, after reaching out to My.Games. We can also giving you a few months to finish it. My.Games says the PC version has been transferred to a new publisher, so it could be staying online. So obviously it's the end of Armored Warfare for the consoles, but not the PC versions. Just so you're aware. Just keep reading this. I should be a blimmin' narrator for this. Should be a narrator. Right. As an online only multiplayer game, all 39 Armored Warfare achievements and the 2 achievements linked to its Black Sea Incursion update will be discontinued when the shutdown goes into effect on July 30th. While we usually let you jump in to finish off any achievements you might need before the game goes offline, the achievement list here is already in a pretty sorry state. Of 41 achievements, 11 have been tagged as unobtainable, and 2 others are tagged as discontinued / partly unobtainable, so it doesn't look like a completion will be possible according to our data. The Ninja Bear, it ain't over till it's over. Eastern Kings, Survivorship, Bias, Shall We? All your bases are... No, that doesn't make sense. All your bases belong to us. Like that's the achievement on the Xbox, but that just doesn't make sense. All your bases belong to us. What? That doesn't make sense. Size matters. Where's the infantry? Daredevil, best job ever. The definition of insanity. That's a vast. That's a quote from Vast from Far Cry 3. Achievements have been unobtainable since the game launched in 2018, as and the You Even Shoot achievements. It looks like they are both partially discontinued. Actually, that is not true, by the way. I actually did get a little bit of an achievement from Even You Shoot, only just a partial amount of the progress. But the Fortunate Son, though, yeah, it's not. It's stopped completely. It looks like they are both discontinued now, but might pop up for players who have met the requirements before the Black Sea Incursion update. In other news, the sad world delisting Evil Dead, the game will be removed from the Xbox Store, although the service should be kept online for a little while longer while you try to unlock the working achievements in Armored Warfare before it is shut down. And that's pretty much the end of it, really. So yep, that's 41 achievements, and I've only got about 18 of the achievements. Um, so yeah, and nothing of value was lost. Oh no, anyway. And on that day, not a single F was given. It's 0%. Is that 0% completion rate? That gets me excited. And there's just comments about with some bad comments about with the good and bad comments, I'd say, but overall though, like it's just excuse me, just a damn shame that the game is going to be shut down and all that. So yeah, not the best. Yep, yep, it's just a bit of a shame, really. I'm not sure what we can do for this. Let's check the view count. Anyway, how many views have I got on my live stream? 23. That's not bad. No live viewers. Yeah, it's worth it anyway. Quite a disappointment that nobody's looked at the stream yet, but obviously all the information that you have seen today, it has definitely come to an end. So I'm going to try and edit this a little bit for later. But if I don't, then yeah, it's just yeah. So I'm going to practically say my final goodbyes to Armored Warfare by uploading whatever footage I have left. Um, it's only on my Xbox One that I have. Like I've got footage of the Centauro and a couple of images and all that, and I'm going to be like uploading all of my like couple of clips of my past gameplays I've had with this game, and yeah, it's just tragic. So almost 2 hours. Damn. So yeah. So I'm glad that most of you guys haven't well. I've been so I'm having some Wi-Fi issues at the moment. What happened there? Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Okay, you can see me. Yeah, can you see me right now? Can anyone see me right now? Okay, yeah, I guess I can confirm it. Right, let me just check my phone real quick, see if that works. Just have to use my secondary account. Etsy, go away. I'm not interested in your online shopping. Oh, shut up. Nobody's interested in your in this. Ah, now I see where the problem is. Yeah, when I okay, yeah, you can see me. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Is it running a bit more smoothly? Just to ask, or is it a bit glitchy? But yeah, so just about in 25 minutes, I'm going to end the stream right now because I've got other things to do, and obviously nobody showed. Well, obviously Ashley. Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, it is glitching a bit. Fuck. I'm gonna have to find a way to make it a bit more smoother. Just close this down, bring this back up. Yeah, on the OBS system, it's alright for me, but less. Hang on. No settings, perhaps. It might be the settings. Might be the settings I put up. Okay, let me see. Video. Here we go. Right. Output. Uh, yeah, I can't access that now. Probably have to do it a bit later. Trying to make the stream a bit more smoother. Is it running a bit more smoother now? Toy Bunny, is it actually running a bit more smoother without that tab? And I've got this one. Perfect. Okay. Thank God. Oh man, I think that was probably the reason why it was glitching. I think what I'll do is I'll close this. Just keep the chat right there. Hopefully that should keep it as it is. I'm just looking at my phone now, so yeah, it's running a little bit more smoothly, but not the YouTube tab. I'm just looking now because I was wondering why it was glitching that much, and then I just realised that like I've got so many tabs up. Yeah, so yeah, you can still see me. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and make it a bit more smoother, like while I have two tabs in the middle, but I'll just have to see really. Please, right? Hang on. Let me try with this normal tab. Oh, dashboard. Try with that. Looking on my phone, just double checking. That should. That should be a bit more smoother. Yeah, it should be. I hope I won't have any problems like that. Yeah, true enough, mate. True enough. Hey, if you want, you could stream at my house. That's an option, but probably see what I'll do. Obviously, I really can't take my laptop with me, but yeah, I'll probably do that. Two concurrent viewers, number two of them. Nice. I'm just a little bit disappointed that the like pretty much most of the whole stream is just what's the word I'm looking for? Like a bit disappointed that most of the whole stream is glitched because of the multi-tab thing, but I'll try and get some better. Probably have to use my phone as a camera instead of my webcam. But yeah, Jenna, so far like it's just I don't know. It's been alright, I guess, but on my account on my PC, I could do that. Yeah, I could possibly come down your house and stream with you. Right, just 15 minutes. Let's go back to this. Shut down so everyone could see it. That's just only the console version, so they could see that. So, yep, that's just pretty much it. Yeah, I can see it on my phone. It is glitching a little bit, but I think it's because of the movement as well. Pretty much just going to sit here while I'm talking to myself while. Yeah. Probably will do another live stream sooner or later, but I'll just try and make it as smooth as I can. Because from what I've seen on my phone and all that, like it's not been the greatest, smoothest one. I'll have to get used to the OBS system, especially if I'm live streaming as well. But at least people have now known, like if they do watch this stream, at least people will know with this tab I'm leaving open. At least they'll know why Armored Warfare. I've put this live stream as the end of Armored Warfare. It's only just the console version. Only the console versions, for both PlayStation and also Xbox. Every single one. I know the PC version will be still standing, but at this point, I'm just going to probably, I'm going to probably move on. I'm going to probably move on and play something else. That's worth my time. Not only that, I'm going to start to make some walkthrough gameplays. Of the games I've got at the moment because I've got stacks of them. PlayStation, Xbox 360, Xbox Original, One, and yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. But I just want to get this month done and dusted before I do anything else. Check the chat real quick. Yep. Then I can use my locale channel on it called Locale UK. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Who else is joined? Two current viewers at the moment. Yeah, still there. Yeah, so obviously tomorrow I'm going to be quite busy because I've got to work for the British Red Cross from tomorrow to Friday. And then there's obviously my nephew's birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 7 years old. Lucky chap. So yeah, a lot of places to be at, and like that, I just not only that, I just got to try and I got to try and socialize a little bit more because I've been pretty much stuck in my house since this heat wave started from 2 weeks ago. The thing is, though, as much as I don't want to go out or anything, but it's just I just can't be. Shit. I just I just word I'm looking for is I just don't I just don't really want to go out. Sometimes during the afternoons or in the nights because due to a lot of murders and all that sorts of stuff, and thieving and shoplifting and that sort of crap. If I'm going to be there, that's a specific scene. I'm just going to probably that's suspicious a lot. Obviously, I just lose my temper towards people who are stealing and thieving and all that. It's a true thing about myself, to be honest. Like I just lose my temper in front of people who steal and all that. It's a true thing about me. I fully go full gorilla mode on them. Right, 10 minutes left until the live stream ends. That other viewer has that other viewer who has obviously come in. Like, if you've got any questions about Armored Warfare, please do so right now before the stream ends in 9 minutes and 30 seconds. May as well just get just get your questions done and dusted, and before I shut off the stream for the day. Yeah, yeah. It's the rotation. Watching. I'll stop laughing on that because it's only 20 milligram pod. This watching. That viewers is already gone. It's just only Ashley for the moment. Not bad. Yeah, the Armored Warfare. I'm gonna have to make a goodbye to Armored Warfare on console video because most of the parts I've obviously made. It's just, yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna have to say a goodbye video to the people that put me in the group chat with them, because I've got to say goodbye to them anyway, because they're gonna get on with their lives, and not only that, they're gonna play some different games as well. I'll probably speak to them soon, but obviously the group chat is going to be it's going to be disbanded, because this is the thing what people do when a certain game is going to be shut down by a specific company, or probably by Microsoft or any other company. The game, well, they just basically disbanding the group. Like, well, they say their farewells first, and then they just disbanding the group. It's just simple as that, really. Can't even send a message, can't it? Yeah, we still have 20 people in the group chat on my Xbox right now. I know you can't see it, but I'll obviously have to record I'll have to record the conversation on my phone. So obviously most of the footage I've most of the stream, it's only just been one video about armored warfare, and the rest of the footage that you've obviously seen is just about the gameplays and the glitches I've had throughout the past month or two. So in 4 minutes, stream is going to be gone. It's going to be off. So I may as well. Okay, Ross. Next time we do a Discord stream together on the next stream. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I'll definitely do that. I'll have to install. Well, I've got Discord on my laptop anyway, so use. Surprised, but still, widget thing. Right, so I've got a good connection with the live stream, but it's just not the best. I may as well just continue with what's left. '68 kps. Yeah, it's fine. Still good. Alex. Stream setting. That would be a lot. Right. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to get in touch with this group. Obviously, got to get it done on their Xbox chat. So, yeah. Right. Let's just want to say to people who've stuck around for the live stream and all that. I want to say thank you, and most of all, want to thank you, Toy Bonnie, the YT musical. I better get going because I got DJ stuff. Yep, that's totally fine. Toy Bunny, the YT musical, or the musical YT. Yep, that is totally fine. I've no problem with that. I will. I get. Okay. So anyway, I want to say it's sad to see Armored Warfare go, but at the end of the day, it's just one of those things. I'll see you. See you all in the next stream. Farewell, Armored Warfare, and goodbye to you all.